Hi all, my name is Badra. In my last video, I did a post explaining the Metaverse certificates or Metaverse portfolio, if you like. As you can see, there are eight various Metaverse portfolios starting from $250 or 250 USDT to 100,000 USDT. Now, I purchased the Hermes certificate, which I showed you last week in my last video. Note, these certificates are managed by BD Swiss, and BD Swiss is a fully regulated and licensed company. They have they do close to $1 trillion in volumes, trade volumes a year. They have over close to 1.5 or over 1.5 million registered users. I feel fairly confident that my money is or my investments are in safe hands with BD Swiss. So I want to just go back to the certificate that I purchased, just to recap on the Hermes certificate. So if I click on the Hermes, so what it costed me. So price of the Hermes certificate is 1,000 USDT, and to load the Hermes will cost me another 1,000 USDT. So effectively, I am $2,000 out of pocket in purchasing this Hermes certificate. So what do I get in return? Firstly, I get a bonus of 4,500, as you can see at the bottom there, and this 4,500 is really made up of 1,687.50 of meta mining. As you can see on the right hand side is meta mining, and meta mining is really another avenue stream or revenue stream, if you like, that we get in purchasing the certificate. I'm not going to go into the meta mining at this point in time, but just to show you, your returns on purchasing a meta mining is around 60% a year. And we will talk about more about the meta mining in our forthcoming videos. I plan to do a video every week so that we can track our rewards to what the average rewards are. Okay. So so if I go to, if you look at the Hermes certificate, um, the one that is which fascinates me a lot in when I purchase this, it gives me an additional 1,125 meta portfolio bonuses. So in other words, when I purchase this Hermes certificate, I immediately get an additional 1,125 added to this maximum load here, as you can see. Now, so my total maximum load is 2,125. Now, that is the bonus relating to the load of the Hermes. In addition to that, I also get 6% return or 6% monthly on not only the 1,000, but the 1,000 plus the 1,125. So I'm earning 6% on 2,125 that's paid to me every 3 months. So after 3 months, I get 18% on the 1,000 and the 1,125 plus the 1,000. Over and above that, I also get 4.15% interest on the price of the Hermes certificate. So 4.15% on the price. Now, I bought the certificate last week. So I am going to go to the certificate that I purchased last week, which is the Hermes, and I want to see what rewards I received, because it says that I will get a weekly reward of 4.15%. So this is the Hermes Meta portfolio. If I click on which I purchased last week, so I'm going to click on load, and this tells me that my reward is 41.499998 USDT, which is, if you round it off, is 41.50 USDT, which is about 4.15% on a weekly report. And it said that I received this on the 14th of September. Today is the 14th. So I have two options. I can withdraw this reward which I received, or I can compound it. Now, I am not going to withdraw it. I am going to compound it. That is my strategy. Okay. But to show you, if I were to withdraw it, what happens is that it takes the 41.499998 USDT and converts it to a G euro, which is more or less equivalent, slightly more, as you can see. So for that reward, I will get 41.517 G euro. Now, G euro is a stable coin for the euro. So 1 G euro is more or less equivalent to 1 euro. Similarly, 1 USDT is equivalent to 1 US dollar. Okay. And then I can decide to withdraw this to my wallet. So it will take me to my wallet. That amount gets reflected almost immediately to my wallet, and it will be in my G euro wallet, and I can then convert it to a USDT and transfer it to a currency of my choice, whether it's dollars, or euros, or whatever. You have a choice to do that. Now, what I want to do is not withdraw. As I mentioned, my strategy is to compound it. So I am going to compound this amount, and I'm going to click on compound, as you can see here. So it reminds me that you have chosen to compound your Hermes Meta Portfolio rewards of 41, and your rewards will be transferred to the Meta Portfolio load. So by compounding this, I'm effectively taking that 41 USDT. Before I do that, before I compound, it's taking my 41 USDT, the 41.50 USDT, and it is adding to this Meta Portfolio load. So remember, the Meta Portfolio load is made up of $1,000 and an additional 1,125, which is part of my bonus. So 2,125 is my load, and I am going to add this 41 to this, and I'm going to be earning interest on not only the bonus and the load amount, but also on the 41. So I'm going to compound this amount every week into my load amount. So let's compound it. Okay, so as you can see, I'm going to compound it. It's going to be irreversible once I take this action, and I say yes, and I have successfully compounded this amount, and I click OK. And once I click OK, okay, it's taking a bit slow here, and there we see. And now if I were to refresh this, and you'll find that my portfolio load is now 104.15%. Okay, so it increased by 4.15% because I have compounded that. So this effectively is what I mean by when I compound my rewards which I receive. And we can see that our next reward is on the 21st of September, which is a week from now. And my intention from now onwards is to do a follow-up video like this on a weekly basis, so that we can track our actual rewards that we receive, both on the weekly as well as the monthly, and compare it to what I am what on average what I'm getting, which is 4.15% on a weekly basis and the 6% on a monthly basis. Okay, that's it all from me, and thank you for watching, and I will see you next week again. Cheers. Bye bye.